These are our next set of rocks that we'll be testing out. We'll be testing this front one first. We probably won't test this other one as it's got large obvious cracks running through it. This is an impact mark. It's made from the ram that they use to break the big stones into small chunks. Those white lines are chalk lines that we've drawn on it to follow the cracks. We find a face that we can use that gives us as much area as possible. Then we make that face level with the ground so that we can draw an easy chalk line around it for the desired face. Next we take a tracer chisel and follow our chalk line, trying to keep the chisel level with the face that we want. Using this chisel we will leave a more permanent mark than the chalk, as well as create fractures to hopefully guide the cracks in the future. Now that I've gone around the stone a couple times, I'll do it a couple more times just to increase our chances of a clean break. I just wanted to take this time to give a big thank you to everyone who subscribed from my last big video. A lot of it was unexpected and it still is quite shocking just to even analyze everything. It's pretty cool, pretty neat. Fair warning, I am still a stonemason first before I am a video guy, so hoorah, but nevertheless, thank you.
Jeepers. Focus. Cool.
Yo. Feels a lot better than when we were using that little other one that we had.
Yeah. Yeah, that just made it sound like it was like, yeah, that just fractured something, eh?
Yeah.
that just sent something through the rock. Yeah.
Yeah, the
See,
side's
I'm
awkward.
bottomed out,
Yeah.
and it's on that tip. Yeah,
Yeah.
totally see where you're coming from there, bro.
And then it just shifts itself back into place.
Oh, that one just bounced. You know that sent a fracture through it, eh?
Oh yeah.
Still good. I'm loving this thing.
This was your homebrew one, eh?
Sort of.
Yeah.
Like,
I think I've got rid of most of the little chunks though, so shotgunning gets less and less as you go. Oh, that was a hearty hit.
alright. I reckon you go for it, bro.
Raging power, weakest force, money driven, major fraud, breathless body, diamond burns, wanna be it, wanna feel it. Raging power, weakest force, money driven, major fraud, breathless body, diamond burns, wanna be it, wanna feel it. Power, weakest force, money driven, major fraud, breathless body, diamond burns, wanna be it, wanna feel it. Raging power, weakest force, money driven, major fraud, breathless body, diamond burns, wanna be it, wanna feel it.
Just want my body. I know your body. Just want my body. I know your body. Just want my
I used a hammer drill with a 14mm drill bit to drill the holes for the tongue and feathers. The holes are roughly 80mm apart and roughly 90mm deep, and they cover 3 sides of the stone. I'll be standing the stone up to hopefully make this attempt at breaking it in half a lot easier. The metal pin looking things are called tongue and feathers. They are slightly angled pieces of metal that sits between 2 other pieces of slightly angled metal. Then they sit in the drill hole. After I've made sure all of them are facing the same way, I'll go around tapping them in with a hammer. As the pin gets driven in, it wedges between the two other pieces to create a consistent pressure that gets stronger the more you tap the pins down, hopefully to create a clean break along the face we marked. As the rock splits, you will hear cracking and popping, almost like sticks breaking or burning in a fire.
We haven't had many goes at this, but he's hoping we can pop this cleanly in half.
She's going off.
Starting to break along there, eh? Stuff on here. Hopefully it's just the outer plate.
Ugly, ugly, ugly. That one, that one. Follow it.
Fraction line going all the way through on this top front.
That's just popping a big, ugly chunk off.
Maybe we push some more from the other sides.
Very good. You can top?
Yeah.
It's not good though.
No, it's not on this side. The other sides are looking solid.
Yeah, so that end's going to blow out for sure. And then just go to...
We chuck some more on this side. This crack up the top's really nice, but it does get tighter towards the bottom.
Nah, she's gone, bro.
Yeah.
Going in the wrong direction.
Do you reckon the side's just the too frail side?
Maybe it's just because it's crumbly.
Yeah.
It's not enough to... Oh, there's just fractures. Split it. already in there, I'm guessing. You know, if we've got fractures coming through here already, we never had a hope.
Not much footed up. Yeah, it's starting to separate here too.
I think we just got to see what happens, eh?
Yeah. Oh, go away, rain. Got this side. I got this side by out too. Sideways.
Oh!
Tank bow.
Okay, give those bottom ones just a bit more of a tap, see what happens.
And this is where the thing hit, eh?
Yeah, exactly.
You see it's stuff like these.
Yeah, try and get it to follow that. Yeah. Oh, that sound is cool.
Yeah, that's gone pretty far in. Let's follow that.
Yeah.
Woo, look at this. On the back side over here. Yeah. Follows that crack all the way through the back.
Oh, so it's just a blowout, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I never contemplated that.
Fair warning. Yo. It is snapping at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, yo. It's not bad. Yeah.
Are you gonna get the big one, eh?
Yeah. So this top piece is about to come off. Oh, nice. That one looks way better.
Drop it, eh?
Yeah, just drop it.
Good.
Yeah.
She ugly.
Oh, look, she was already pre-seasoned.
Yeah, fully. So there was no hope.
Nah, that was already there. All the way through. It's the only way the water gets in like that, eh? Marks it and put shit on it. It's a nice looking rock on the inside.
Oh, it'll polish so nice. I'd say that's definitely one stone there.
Yeah, yeah. One nice
we
little
we can do that.
work with there.
Possibly even this one.
I'm sure people would love to see
Hit
that
it with a
too.
chisel.
Yeah, clean her up a bit, and then this one's sort of decent, but it's still this fat ass lumpy.
Well, I'm thinking, do we re-drill down through here again? See if we can get these out, maybe.
Should be able to get them all out.
Maybe some of them, but even if we can't,
Or do we want to push it over and drill from the other side?
Oh yeah.
Because it seems like the top almost broke perfectly besides this piece, right? Like that's almost exactly what we wanted.
Well, in hindsight, that bit we were never going to get that, eh?
No.
That was a pre-existing fracture,
Yeah.
and that could be a sign of the rock from that particular place. Like this.
You don't get that discoloration from one night's worth of rain.
Oh no.
That's sweet. So what's our plan with it? Do you want me to push her over and try and break off this last piece as well? Maybe drill that down and put a couple more in there?
Yeah, call that your 3 sides.
Yeah.
And I reckon.
Yep. Just get that off. Nice. It's always saddest to watch.
Yeah, and you can get that down and nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. That's actually done all that we need. If anything, I went too far. But that's good. Like this, just see. There we go.
My hands are just covered.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm liking it. Cool.
Really cool. I still want this piece hit off.
I reckon so. We'll try.
It shot straight past me.
She's a fight.
Yep. There we go.
So what we just did was create some flat faces. Now we can drill some more holes to put some more tongue and feathers around the last chunk that didn't quite break off. You see here that the stone face is angled. We are new to doing this, but they never work great on these angles. One side's skinnier, so it just seems to kind of break off a lot easier. We figured we'd still do them because any extra pressure will help.
That's clear.
We're going to try and put more pressure on the bolt this time.
Yeah.
That crack goes all the way around here. Almost follows perfectly to where we want. We're getting good at this.
It's on the improve.
Yo.
I wonder whether we just leave it for a bit.
Nah, I think this side's already popped, so we can probably just wedge it off and see what we're dealing with.
Oh!
Oh no! That is not what we wanted.
No! Oh, now. I'm going to get some on it.
Yeah, something should go in. Can't quite get enough girth in there. Oh, look, it cracked backwards too.
Yeah. We're going to get some interesting pieces out of these things.
Yeah.
I just... cards.
Fucking wretched. Look at that.
Just chucking them up here.
Oh, the bucket's like just there on the side. Booty. Wretched. It's split spoolies.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like pre-existing either.
What do we do with that?
I don't know.
It's interesting. It's,
Still solid one piece.
yeah.
Yeah. It's very strange. Very, very strange. Is that more space? No idea why. What's this face here?
Like one face seems to come out clean and the other one comes out with a bit of this going on, the darker the oxidization.
It's a cool looking rock. See, like, that looks like pre-existing fractures.
Yeah.
All deep through it.
I can't see a reason that what we were doing would have caused it.
Nah.
It just explodes off, man. Just with a little tap.
All the tension in it. Yeah.
Just taking off that.
Yep. That will mean all this probably gets lost, right?
Yeah. That's cool.
Coming in
Because
underneath.
we can just whack it with a hammer, you know, and square off anything that's not. Get what I mean?
Well,
We're not worried about that sharp edge anymore.
Nah, but taking that angle, all of this will come off.
Yep.
Yeah, sweet.
Because we've got to get rid of that.
Yeah.
It's quite a.
That's nice.
Not bad.
It's not the best we've heard, but it's nice. Yeah.
This face here is going to be our polished face. The stone didn't quite break how we wanted it to, but we can still potentially get a large polished face from the stone. The smaller chunks will be cut and polished for small headstones. Overall, besides the cracks, the stone has a high pitch when tapped with metal, which is something that usually translates to a good dark polish and a solid stone that will last. So we're still going to be polishing them up and seeing how they go. I'll have to break this chunk off. I'll probably just cut it off with a concrete saw. The stone didn't quite break how we wanted, potentially because of the way it's mined with explosives, or by the machine that breaks it into smaller chunks, or if the cracks have existed for eons and it's just a sign of the rock's type from that quarry. Polishing stones, especially large ones, can be a multiple day process, so as soon as I polish this one up, I'll post it up. We are a small time workshop that is always looking to learn, so if you have any advice or tips, be sure to let me know in the comments. I'll try to read them all, even the stink ones. Thank you for watching.